Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and we're back with our character creation. We are here with a gnome fighter. Gonna be interesting to say the least. So first, what we are going to do is our stats. Move this a bit. Let's see. You can make stuff strength or dexterity, depending on whether you want to focus on or archery or finesse weapons. And then it should be constitution or intelligence. So, what we're gonna do is I mainly have melee weapons. I do have a ranged, but I have mostly ranged. So we're going to go ahead and put our 15 here in our strength. Now what we can do is we do have a +1 to our dex. So we can actually put our 13 here and get a 14, which will get us the same there. Followed by constitution. We can put our 14 there. So we have all of those. So we have 15, 14, 14, +2, and all of those. And then constitution. Intelligence if you want to take the Eldritch Knight martial archetype. We do have a +2 to dex, so it's always an option depending on what you want to do. Let's see, what could I actually think we're going to put the 8 here. That 10, so intelligence just 10, so no bonus. And then let's say, oh, should we make that a 12 or leave that at 10? Let's put our 12 in charisma. 12 there. That way we have a little bit of bonus to things like deception, intimidation. So this stuff is good. Yeah, so that gives us some pretty decent bonus here. Let's see, we have some skills here. We got athletics and intimidation from our background, which is soldier, which we'll get into. And I decided to go with perception and survival. I feel like soldiers know how to survive, and perception is very useful for noticing things around you. Let's see, since we have all this set up, our health is 10 plus our con, which is 2. 12 total, and then we're gonna roll for it. Ooh, way better than our druid that we did last week. So, 23 hit points at 2nd level. That is great. Great. We're gonna go down here. So, because we're a gnome, we have common and gnomish. We have land vehicles and gaming set as our proficiencies. I did take a deck of cards in our equipment, so you can always put deck of cards there. You can choose between all the gaming sets. Our weapons are simple and martial weapons, so basically all, and armor is all armor and we're gonna get into some of this. So dark vision, obviously we know what dark vision is. A lot of races have it. Then we have gnome cunning. Give it advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic. So if a magic spell makes you make a save with any of these 3 stats, automatically get advantage. We have speak with small beast. Through sound and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas with small or smaller beasts. Forest gnomes love animals and often keep squirrels, badgers, rabbits, moles, woodpeckers, and other creatures as beloved pets. From our soldier background, we get the military rank. Soldiers loyal to your former military organization still recognize your authority and influence, and they defer to you if they're at lower rank. You can invoke your rank to exert influence over other soldiers, and requisition some equipment or horses for temporary use. You also gain access to friendly military encampments and fortresses where your rank is recognized. Then with fighter, fighters get a fighting style. For this one, I went with great weapon fighting. You can always choose a different one. There are like 6 options. Yeah, fighters are the only ones who get all access to all 6. And you get to choose a second one at 10th level. So I went with great weapon fighting. So when you roll an attack, when you roll a 1 or a 2 and a damage die for an attack you made with a melee weapon that you're wielding with 2 hands, you can re-roll them, but you must use the new roll even if it's a 1 or a 2 again. And the weapon must have the 2-handed or versatile property to gain this benefit. So for our person here, we got a great sword and a long sword. Great sword is always 2-handed, unless you take a feat. Long sword is 1-handed or 2-handed if you ever feel like picking up a shield. Then we got our second wind. So you have a limited well of stamina that you can draw on. As a bonus action, you can regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level, some extra points. And the only thing different from our last fighter is this action surge. Starting at 2nd level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. Your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. If your DM lets you take an extra bonus action, obviously, not always the case. You can use this. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest, before you can use it again. And then starting at 17th level, you can use it twice. So have 1 for a very, very long time. And then for our equipment, we have an insignia, a rank. We have a broken blade, which is a trophy from a kill. Deck of cards, common clothes. Light crossbow bolts, explorer's pack, longsword, chainmail, and great sword. So we have a lot of stuff we're carrying. And this is keeping track of our crossbow bolts. You can add as many of these as you want or get rid of them, and it can keep track of a lot of. And Roll20 will automatically do this. You have a 1-handed and a 2-handed roll. It'll automatically set that up. So we have a 16 armor class with our chainmail, plus 2 initiative because of our dexterity, 25 speed because we're a gnome. They are small. And that is pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment if you would like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!